What a lovely, lovely song.
That's a lovely, lovely voice.
Welcome back to Survival, the series in which we play a random game for 1 hour and see if it can intrigue us for at least an hour. 1 hour, yeah. So today we're going to play the Gunk. The Gunk. Not necessarily the coolest name for a video game, but as Shakespeare once said, a turd by any other name would still smell as foul, or something to that effect, right?
Thinking about the fuel expense of landing on this dud. Sure.
Dud. You can tell the script's written by old people.
But that energy spike dud. No coffee. Only one beer left. Sick of having gruel for lunch. Being poor sucks.
Alright, so what I will say about this game so far is that the soundtrack's nice. The soundtrack's actually really good. It has a very celestial tone. I don't know what this thing I'm doing with my fingers is. But yeah, the music sounds good so far. Well, that doesn't look safe.
After that, I know. But I don't dream big until I know it's within my reach.
A dream, Bex, is something that's out of our reach. Otherwise, it's called an option.
Yeah. Preach.
Oh shit. You mind if I praise the Lord? Go ahead.
Alright, so the crouch is automatic. And it makes you mimic a sumo wrestler.
This place seems like it's
What's down here though? Remove the gunk. Got it. Seems like that's what I'm here for. Glorified janitor.
I don't think so.
I think he's
He's
resisting.
a glorified garbage man.
Wait, what?
Whatever it is, it's messing with my gear. Hurry up and take it away.
Dang, she pushing.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
This is like that game
What did
Flower
they even do?
on the PS, what, 3?
Gunk must be suppressing the plant life
Where you're like
somehow. All right,
helping
make way.
regrow
Coming
the
down.
planet. Oh yeah, it got pretty out here. So it's a stark contrast. Is that dark, dreary tone to what we just produced here.
Just to be safe.
Now?
Yeah, I swear Bex is
I
wearing
was thinking we
Crocs.
could do some exploring. Who knows what we'll find?
Is the
Hopefully, the
headset
source of that
necessary
energy
now that
signal.
we're face to face?
You were going on and on about landing here. Now you're just standing.
I wonder if I could. Oh no. Okay. I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. Visually, the game looks fine, but when it comes to animations, those leave more to be desired. When it comes to like the character animations, whether it's facial or bodily. Okay, so in the spirit of responsible commentary, I should note that the game does offer an upgrade that enables a sprint. This was something I did not notice until after filming. That, coupled with the extreme vacancy in the left column, leads me to be unjustifiably optimistic about a potential double jump upgrade appearing later in the game. Okay, back to me making snap judgments about video games. Okay, we got something. I wonder if there's like an inventory I can check, because I don't know what that stuff does that I just picked up. I should have scanned it, I guess. Alright, so I have 2 gripes at the moment, and it could be the case that those things will change over time when I potentially upgrade abilities or items. One, this character runs at 1 speed and it's not very fast. Yeah, if I press N on the stick, I don't get a faster run cycle, so yeah, a slow run
Lights on, pumpkin.
and the single jump. Not loving that so far. So, the voice work is good. Voice work is great. The dialogue is not so great, though. Sometimes it's a little bit cheesy.
Did you ever get tired?
Okay, so, just to revisit the topic of visuals, it's slightly difficult to tell if this game has sort of a stylistic approach where it looks this way purposely, or if the game just kind of looks bad. It's really hard to tell because some of the textures seem flat and like muddy, and I'm not sure if that's the tone they're going for. What I will say is that the lighting overall is okay, like in terms of the world.
One eternity later.
So, the other thing I want to note, when it comes to the larger accumulations of gunk, it takes quite a bit of time to clear it out. Like, just manually ingesting it into the vacuum or whatever. It takes a little bit of time. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we throw another seed. Well, what I will say that I like is I like this notion of scavenging items and then using those to build staircases to access more of the world. I like that. Alright, so I'm going to add this to the list of concerns. This particular jump here, it feels within reach. Especially with me being in the corner and kind of being slightly more elevated than being, you know, leveled with the ground. This jump feels like it's within reach, but I can't make it. My character has a single jump versus a double jump, and even this jump that feels within reach, I can't make it. And generally, she would grab a wall if it has like a yellow sort of surface to it, but with a glove that big, you'd imagine she'd try to grab the ledge here as well, and she just doesn't. Like, I like this notion of slowly cleansing the world. That's cool, and to see it become like lush and vibrant after you clear out the gunk, that's a nice bit of satisfaction there. But also, you have to consider that you are essentially an impoverished minority cleaning. Like, that is the basis of this game so far. It's crazy. Clearing up the gunk happens a little bit more frequently than I would like, so it does become kind of tedious. And it does take a little bit of time to clear up significant patches of it.
Been a while since I nailed a shot, but maybe I still got it.
Been a while. We did it just a couple of minutes ago. What are you talking about?
Yes!
Alright, so what I find to be interesting, it just actually took place. Despite just having a single jump with sort of a predefined apex, if you jump to a ledge that has this yellow marking, it will completely disregard how high you can jump. Like, you'll jump as high as the yellow marking is, which is interesting. And I'm not sure if that's in a good way.
Want me to bring some back for you?
Oh, we got metal in there, okay. Like, I'm okay with sort of the harvesting aspect to the game, and then using those components to upgrade and, you know, for other purposes. But the most tedious thing is the gunk, and that's kind of sort of the focal point, isn't it? I mean, it's at least the name of the game. Okay. Okay.
Where are you going, beautiful?
Away from you.
There's
She
more
just
life here than
watched
we
you
thought, Bex.
kill 4
I've encountered
animals.
animals.
Once you eat a proper meal soon, I'm gonna freak out.
She complains
Plans of
so
heading
much.
back.
Okay, so I think it's verdict time. We've come up on nearly an hour of gameplay, and I think I got a pretty good sense of where I stand when it comes to the gunk. So I guess I'll start with the pros. The pros. The music is amazing. Very serene. I like the voice work. The females that are speaking for Bex and Ronnie are both doing a fine job. I like the concept of scavenging items and then using those items to either upgrade abilities or to assist in navigation when it comes to things like building bridges made of flowers. When it comes to the things that I'm on the fence about, the visuals come to mind. On one hand, I like that contrast from seeing the world turn dark to lush and bright when you clear the gunk. But when it's dark, it's so unappealing, like I almost don't even want to look at it. And it's also so dark that it's hard to kind of navigate through caves, even with the flashlight. And then let's come to the cons. So what are the problems with this game? My character runs extremely slow, even slower when I'm carrying things. I only have a single jump, and even though the game, I'm assuming, is built to accommodate a single jump, intuitively it just doesn't feel right. I feel like I should have more freedom to move in a platformer. Clearing the gunk takes longer than I feel like it should, and there are large amounts of gunk, as one would assume based on the name of the game. Overall, I can kind of see this growing monotonous, and maybe the boss fights or the enemy interactions improve the game over time. Maybe abilities improve my ability to